I like to say that this show is like 50 Shades of Grey without the nipple clamps.
That's a great way to describe it.
I mean, it gets pretty racy, and I think that I think it's kind of time for that, especially for network television when we're competing now against the likes of cable shows that are able to push the envelope so much further than the network television. And I think that this show is trying to find that balance between being able to take those liberties that they take in cable, but also keep it for mainstream America. All I wanted to do was hold him.
Oh God, I hope you didn't.
Of course not. The last thing Harry needs is pity right now.
Oh, well that's definitely the opposite of a nice warm hug, isn't it?
Good. There's a lot of meat to the character. She's a lawyer, trying to make partner. She's been married for a long time. She's trying to have a baby, and her sex life has become sort of very, methodical to try to conceive. And she's really searching for wanting to feel like a sexual being again. I just want to cheer him up, remind him how things used to be before the whole baby thing started.
A little dude doesn't even exist and he's already ruining your sex life.
I also want to be treated like a sexual being, I miss that. My baby, when I shot the pilot, I don't even remember, he was an infant still, and I was still breastfeeding. So I would do these love scenes where I'd be like, totally making out and then have to go pump because I would, excuse me, it's so gross, but I'd start leaking on my sexy lingerie and have to go into the trailer and pump and then come back out like, yeah, that's totally normal, let's make out.
But any show about 4 women is gonna get like the Sex and the City comparison. Do you feel like that's a fair comparison for this show?
I think, we get that a lot in Desperate Housewives, and I think that what makes this show sort of unique is that it's really sort of dealing with these very big deal issues in a very grounded kind of way. So Sex and the City was a comedy, obviously, and a brilliant one, and Desperate Housewives was kind of a farce, right? Very farcical. And I think Mistresses is grounded in a place that's real and really heavy at times, which has been great to play.